Welcome back to Let Us Learn to Lead video series on free open source software prepared by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Self-learning contents in video form on GeoGebra dynamic mathematics software is presented at this video series. To view the contents, kindly join Google Classroom by using the class code 73AUMBO. In this video, you will learn designing worksheet to construct circumcenter of a given triangle and verify its properties. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, GeoGebra 5.0, a free open source software, free open source screen recorder software. Let us start. Let me show you what type of worksheet we are going to prepare. In the worksheet, first we will discuss the definition of circumcenter. Circumcenter is the meeting point of perpendicular bisectors of the sides. Then we will try to draw one triangle. Then we will take its perpendicular bisectors and the meeting point. From the meeting point we will draw one circle which will pass through all the three vertices. This circle is the circumcircle and the center is the circumcenter. Now we can discuss with the children the position of the circumcenter. For acute triangle it will be inside, for obtuse triangle it will be outside, for right triangle it will be on the hypotenuse. Now you can ask the children to come and drag it to make this triangle into an obtuse one and check where the circumcenter lies, convert it into an acute angle triangle and then try to convert it into a right triangle. Now the child can understand the meaning of circumcenter and the position of the circumcenter. Let us try to design this worksheet from scratch. I have taken GeoGebra Classic 5 worksheet and I have selected geometry view and in the option rounding off to 2 decimal places, or you can have 0 decimal place, and in labeling I have taken new points only. Now in the using this text you can give some information to the children. Circumcenter, you can keep it in the middle and you know how to beautify it. Again ABC, circumcenter is the meeting point of the perpendicular bisectors of the sides. Okay. Now you are seeing here that this is a very lengthy one. What you can do is you can go to the object properties, okay, where you can cut this into two parts, that is two lines. For example, you go to this text, circumcenter is the meeting point of, you can put a enter so that it will become two lines now, so that you can put it over here. Well, now I am going to draw a triangle. I am going to this polygon, take a polygon, go for, click it A, then click somewhere B, go up and click C and come back to A. No need to drag it, simply click it. Move your mouse, just click it and then get all the three vertices. A, B, go to C, then come back to A. Okay, now I think we can draw it in a perfect way. Okay, it's good now. Now we have to go for the perpendicular bisector. Where the perpendicular bisectors are available, under this perpendicular line, you are having perpendicular bisector. Click it. What it tells? It tells select 2 points or one segment. Suppose you want to get the perpendicular bisector of AB, you touch this A and touch it B. You got it. You come out. Similarly, to get the perpendicular bisector of BC, either you can touch B and C or simply touch BC. Got it? Because it is activated there, you are seeing on the top. I have not come out, therefore automatically it will be going on doing perpendicular bisectors now. I will touch this AC now. I got the perpendicular bisector. Let us go for the meeting point of these perpendicular bisectors. Go to this intersect. You know that either you touch any two perpendicular bisectors. I will touch this first one and the second one. You can touch the second and third, or the third and the first, whatever you want. Okay, now normally this is going to be the center of a circle. Therefore, we can rename it. It is not compulsory. You can rename it into O. So that normally we will call O is the circumcenter. Now we got the circumcenter. Now we want to show that this is the circumcenter, which means that with this as the center, there is a circle which circumscribes this particular triangle, which is called the circumcircle. For that, go to this circle with the center through point under these circles, touch this O, touch any one of the vertices. Either you touch A or C or B. It will pass through all the three vertices. Escape, and then you drag it. Automatically you are seeing that this is the circumcircle because the triangle is inside the circle now. Now we want to discuss the position of the circumcenter. Position of circumcenter. The position of the circumcenter depends on the nature of the triangle. You ask the children, what will happen to acute? What will happen to obtuse? What will happen to right angle? For that, you should identify the triangle with angles. Go to this angle. Simply click this triangle. You will get all the three angles now. 73, one is okay. I will bring it inside. 54, 73 and 52. This is acute triangle. Now you ask the children to drag any one of the vertex and then convert it into a obtuse angle triangle. You are seeing the circumcenter goes out. Ask them to convert it into a right angle triangle. Be careful, this is actually approximated value over here. You can make it into 90. Now automatically it is there. Suppose if this is option, if you round it off to a 2 decimal place, it won't be 90. Now you ask the children how to make it 90. The children will be going on drag it. But there is a technique for that. I will tell you the technique. You can play with the children. Go to this graphic view. You are having right angle over in the x-axis, y-axis. What you do is you bring one of the vertex and put it over here, and another vertex, vertex you put it on the y-axis. This vertex you put it on the x-axis. Exactly, I think you should be a little bit carefully putting it. Put it in the okay. Exactly, it will come over there. Okay. Now what you do? Ask the children. I can make it at 90 degrees. You can't make it as 90 degrees. You tell. Simply put one of the vertex in the origin, exactly at the origin. Put it in the origin. The second vertex, I think you should be a little bit carefully putting. The second vertex you put it in the x-axis. The third vertex you put it on the y-axis. Now it is exactly 90 now. Now you can ask the children that they can go for this option and then rounding off to 4 decimal place, 5 decimal place, 6 decimal place. It will be always 90 only. Here the circumcenter lies exactly at O. But remember, whenever you are not using it, suppose if you are directly doing it without using it, making it 90 degrees is not that much easy. Okay, now I got it now. Therefore, with this worksheet, a child can understand what they mean by circumcenter, its a definition, what is the meaning of perpendicular bisector, and what is the nature of position of the circumcenter. Thank you. Let us learn to lead.